Hello everyone! How we doing today? I hope everyone is doing well on this fine Sunday afternoon. Hope everyone's been having a good weekend so far. We are back again with I think it's part 8? Yeah, part 8 of GNOSIA. And this could, hopefully, if all goes according to plan, be the final part, which is very exciting. I can't wait to see how they wrap it up. We got some important information last time. I think the big stuff, well, the biggest thing was the key thingy that Setsu gave us is like, it's Reikios, and it's a life form that feeds off information from parallel universes. So we have to, like, essentially feed it all the little character notes to break the loop. That was the big thing. But we also found out a little bit about SQ, that, like, her mother made her as a way to transport her consciousness and, like, forever be young, basically. Which is crazy work, mind you. So that was interesting. Shigemichi and Jonas are good at video games, I guess, but that feels that feels a little bit less important. But yeah, I think that's kind of the gist of it. We've only got, I want to say, 2 more pieces of info. One is Setsu and one is Yuriko. So we'll need to gather those up today and then hopefully see how the finale plays out. I'm very excited. But yeah, I don't think I have too much to say beforehand. Second Nexus, good afternoon. Sorry, I just saw that. Afternoon. Hope you're having a good one. But yeah, I think without further ado, we can just go ahead and scooch. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the game sound was off. Okay. There we go. Make sure everything's lined up. Okay. Event search. Alright, 3 GNOSIA. Engineer and Guardian Angel. So we might need to keep Yuriko and Setsu alive. Alright, let's do Say You're Human. Stella, Yuriko, Shigemichi, SQ, Gina. Alright, right off the bat, Reikio's lying. Write that down. There's no bug, so they have to be GNOSIA. Everyone stepped up, though. Alright, is anyone gonna throw shade on... Ooh, Remnant's throwing shade on Gina? Interesting. Gina is a poor liar. Ooh, and Reikio's defending Gina, but a lot of people are defending Gina. Remnant and Shigemichi. I think it's probably Shigemichi and Gina. That's who I'm suspicious of. Reikio, Shigemichi, and Gina. I'm gonna throw doubt on Reikio. I would like to get them ASAP. We'll probably go Gina next. Let's hang with Remnant. Setsu! Oh no. What are the reports? The Krushka's human. I'm human. This is true. I can't garner anything from that. I agree. I'm willing to bet money Gina's gonna stick up for... Yeah, uh-huh. I agree. And Shigemichi's gonna stick up for Gina. I can't trust a Remnant Yeah, I agree. We gotta get Gina today. Why are we down Atome? Atome's not gonna do anything. We'll get Shigamichi tomorrow. If Remnant's playing me, I'm getting played like a fiddle, but I trust him. Woot cut the stream at the start. Welcome, Ambi the Zombie. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, this is our first loop. We just started. Shiming was human. The Krushka's human. I believe both of these. I agree. We gotta get Shigamichi. Shigamichi's gotta go. Kakrushka's definite crew. Yippee. I trust you, Remnant. Let's get out of here together. We can do small talk. It doesn't matter. If we get Shigamichi, it's over. I'm gonna just go ahead and go for it. I feel like we nailed this round. I feel like that's all of them. I feel like this was a oh my gosh, a beautiful, beautiful, perfect round. Barbie, so things worked out for us. Yes, Remnant, let's celebrate. I can't believe, yeah, I know, it's thanks to me. Stella! Look at that, perfect read. Absolutely beautiful game. Rib Gina, literally one of the worst GNOSIA. Yeah, this was one of the worst GNOSIA combos. Oh, we got a bug. All right, who are my partners? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Shigamichi sucks and Remnant's breathes wrong and people are gonna vote him out. Okay, Shigamichi fake claimed engineer. We're throwing doubt on Gina. Apparently I seem suspicious. I'm also going to defend Gina, because if we can get Reikio out, then Shigamichi is gonna be... Yeah. Our uncontested engineer. So this would be an ideal situation. I will I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, and then there we go, agree. Remnant breathes wrong and people are gonna vote him out. They will! He's not as bad as Reikio, but... Alright, hold on. We're gonna level up first. What's up, Kakrushka? Do you want to work together? Oh, poor baby. Okay, I can't get Jonas. Who didn't vote for Reikio? Oh, everyone else just voted for SQ. I mean, Setsu's a pretty safe bet, methinks. Maybe I should have gotten Gina, though. Gina's very intuitive. Uh-oh. Oh, Remnant's cooked. Shit. If you stop, say you're human. If I cover for Remnant, though... Sure, I'll... Oh, I didn't want to stop it. Uh-oh. I wanted to join in. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. That might have put a target on my back. I can't trust SQ. Okay, if we can maybe this is recoverable. Maybe, if we all jump in on SQ. I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna vote for SQ. Remnant's gotta catch votes, though. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Cosmically, probably won't stay long. Don't want to get spoiled too much. That's totally fine. Yeah, I completely get that. But if it is the last streams, Let's Play's been really cool to watch and made me buy the game. Oh, amazing! I've been having a lot of fun, so thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I'm so glad. I'm glad this got some other people to check it out, too, because it really is fun, and I had not heard of it. So, I definitely think it deserves more recognition. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Shigamichi defending SQ against Remnant? I know. I was shocked. Alright, this is fine. I'll hop in on SQ. It's okay, SQ, I trust you. Can't, yeah, okay, SQ's getting got, methinks. I don't know why everyone's so suspicious of SQ, but I'm here for it. Still a close vote. Watching this instead of actually playing the game myself, that's fine too, you know? I've definitely done that for other games. Just watched Let's Plays. Alright, let's see. Who can I manipulate? I feel so bad for... I don't like lying to Kakrushka. There's some characters I'm like okay with manipulating, and then there's other characters that I feel really bad manipulating. I think Gina's probably our best bet. Oh, no one was attacked. Kakrushka's nausea. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna say nothing. Alright, I'll hop in on this one. I want Gina out anyway. But Jonas really wants Shigamichi. I can't stick up for you. I'm not going down with this ship. I will defend Remnant, though. Can we get off Remnant's back? That's my Pookie Bear. I'm gonna vote Gina. I think one of my friends is gone though. Shigamichi. Let's see. I want Gina. Fuck! Oh, Gina's bug. Oh, Gina's bug. That's what this has to mean. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so we have to get Gina via vote. It's the only way. Yeah. Do you hate me? I don't hate you, Gina. You're bug, though. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Jonas cannot be trusted. I mean, I'm fine with Jonas going right now, too. Remnant has to have figured it out, too. I'm gonna vote Gina. I'm not gonna comment on Chippy. Remnant, vote with me. Okay. Shit. This is not good. Ah, damn. It's so over. Hang out with Shiming. Okay, I gotta kill somebody else. Can't be Jonas, though. We'll guilt Shiming. Should doubt Kakrushka. I will defend Kakrushka and then throw doubt on Gina. Please, guys, we have to get Gina. I don't have the numbers. The boys are gonna vote with Gina. I don't think I have the numbers. Yeah, whatever. Wouldn't have worked anyway. I'm sorry, Kakrushka. Yeah, Gina bug. Damn. Engineer. Okay. I like engineer. Engineer is probably my favorite role to play. That's me. Who's gonna claim it? Setsu? Alright. Let's do say you're human. See if I... Alright, so Setsu. Gina. Who's the third one? Everyone else stepped up, okay. Alright, we're throwing doubt on Gina. I'll agree with that. I think we can get Gina. Me? Oh, Kakrushka. And Setsu's hopping in on this? Kakrushka is definitely suspicious then. I'm voting Gina, but I'm putting a question mark next to Kakrushka. I'm investigating Kakrushka tonight. We'll hang out with Remnin. I won't be fooled, bro. I'm engineer. Kakrushka's human. Okay, never mind. She just threw my name out, and I got suspicious. Otome is not Nausea. Something weird about Setsu. I agree. Oh, and if Otome's throwing Setsu under the bus, Otome's probably not. Comment. Ooh, Remnin's defending. Ooh, maybe Remnin is Nausea. Well, I don't know. Remnin was willing to go to bat against Setsu. Who's... Okay, wait, yeah. Stella claimed Doctor, which might be true. So we'll see. Stella's probably the real Doctor. What? Retaliate is actually broken. What the hell? Setsu retaliated once and we sent our doctor to cold sleep. You absolute buffoons. Everyone here has room temperature IQ, apparently. What's up, Chippy? Things are tough for the Nausea. Setsu was... No shit, Sherlock! Who did you vote for? If you voted for... You voted for Stella! You actually voted for Stella! Don't come to me with this whole, like, oh, well, I know Setsu's lying bullshit when you voted for Stella! Stupid idiots. Okay. Who was likely to get through my lie? Not Reikyo, not Remnin, and not Comet. I'm gonna check out Jonas, I guess. I feel like Jonas could have gotten through. Oh, never mind. Well, yeah. Kakrushka is not Nausea, which is true, but Setsu's a lying... Kakrushka doesn't trust Reikyo. Interesting. Yeah, you want to work to get, what, Setsu out? You're gonna retaliate against me? Safe to say Kakrushka is crew. Thank you, Kakrushka. I got retaliated against, though, so apparently maybe now everyone's gonna freaking jump me. No, okay, only... Ooh, Remnant keeps voting me, though, which is weird. Remnant voted me, which was strange. I might check out Remnant tonight. What does Reikio have to say? Yeah, we'll check out Remnant. Remnant's human? Alright. So you're gonna stop voting for me now? I don't think too hard about that. Yeah, we'll join in. Doubting Comet? I don't know. I don't really doubt Comet, yeah. Aw, thanks, buddy. Remnant, what did I do to you? I have been nothing but kind to you. We got doubt on Comet? I mean, maybe, but I don't really think. I'm gonna vote Reikio. Whoever survives this vote, I'll investigate the other person tonight. Sorry, it's something in my eyeball. Oh, we got him. Okay. Nice. Yes, it is all thanks to me. Stella did not have to die. That was an unnecessary sacrifice. Engineer. Kakrushka and Atome. Alright, let's do Say You're Human. Oh, alright. That's one. Both Kakrushka and Atome stepped up. Interesting. Comet and Shiming are guards. Setsu's claiming doctor. Yeah, uncontested. I'm gonna vote Chippy and see if anyone else caught the lie. Who voted? Atome voted Chippy. And there's no way Atome would have voted. Okay, so Kakrushka is probably the faker then. Because why would a Nosia vote for another Nosia like uncontested? We'll see what Setsu says about Reikio tomorrow. But I think that's the situation. Chippy. Oh, okay. So yeah, Kakrushka is the liar. Reikio was not Nosia? Okay. So we don't know who the third one is. Someone's got to throw a name out there. Ooh, SQ throwing doubt on Atome. That puts SQ on the list. Okay, hold on. That down. Kakrushka and SQ are really going in on... Yeah. I'm gonna throw the doubt back on SQ. See if we can get SQ. Okay, alright. So we got it. We still gotta get Chippy and Kakrushka, but... I think we can pull this off. What's up, Chippy? I know you're Nosia. Things are tough. You want to Atome was lying through their teeth. You're lying! You're lying through your teeth. SQ was Nosia. Great. I'm Nosia, and Chippy's Nosia. think I have the numbers on my side. I think we can get Chippy. Unless Setsu, like, throws. Alright, we got it, we got it. I just need them to not kill me tonight. What's up, Atome? You want to team up? I agree. Alright, Kakrushka goes tomorrow. Alright, we can do this. Yeah, we've been new. That she didn't know who to investigate? What are we talking about? I mean, we have to vote Kakrushka. Yeah. This is easy, yeah. Just me and Atome against the world. Wow, we won! You know, Barbie, since you were here with me, I feel I was able to try harder than ever. But I'm glad we won. Now we can finally rest easy. All right. Event search. Engineer, let's go. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Is Yuriko here? Yes, wonderful. Okay. We're doubting Jonas. Okay. Let's do Say You're Human. SQ, Comet, Atome, Shaming, Jonas, Setsu, Gina, Chippy, Shigamichi, Yuriko, Reikyo, Stella. Everyone stepped up. So that did fuck all. Okay. We're doubting Atome and Jonas. I'm gonna reveal Engineer. Okay, so Atome's full of it. And we're doubting Reikyo. I'm still voting Atome. Hopefully there's enough people on my side. Okay. I will defend Reikyo. I want Atome gone. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard to get... I think it's gonna be hard to pull that one off. I think, yeah. Alright, let's level up. And talk to Comet. You wanna gang up? Yeah, sure. Okay, so we know Atome, so it's gotta be someone else who could have gotten through my lies. Let's investigate Yuriko. Yuriko's human, okay. Stella's nausea? Okay. So that means Stella's fine. I agree. Reikyo was nausea? Okay, well that's good if it's true. Gina's doubting Stella? Interesting. We might investigate Gina tonight. Shigemichi claimed doctor. So we'll see what he says about Otome. Let's hang with, I don't know, SQ. Gina's human, okay. Otome was Noja, okay. We're doubting Chippy? Sure, that's fine. Comet and SQ are defending Chippy, though. Yuriko's definitely crew, yes. Gina is definite human. I mean, if everyone's jumping on Chippy, they probably see something I don't, so... Wow, nobody likes this guy. Oh, I'm not defending him. Hell no. There he is. It might be. I'm suspicious of SQ, yeah. She was defending. Oh, never mind. I lied. We got them all. That was a good round. Okay. Alright, we're Noja. We're with Comet and Shiming? Okay. Comet sucks, but... Shiming might be okay. They're gonna see through Comet's ass so quick. Yeah, I mean, Comet might just have to be the sacrifice, unfortunately. Oh, Otome's on to Shiming? That ain't good. I will defend Shiming. I need Shiming to stick around. Comet, you're cooked. Comet, you're actually fucked. Like, I can't do anything for you. Wait, people are voting Gina? I mean, sure, I'd like to get... I'll change my vote to Gina. I didn't realize Gina was... I'm still gonna vote for Gina. I'm just not going down with the Comet ship. How did we get... I genuinely don't understand what Gina did, but, like, I'm not gonna complain. I think Otome's gonna die tonight, but Shiming might have a recommendation. What's up? The Noja Cup? Who gets the honor? So, like, how about we get rid of Kakrushka? I mean, okay. I wanted Otome, but I'm fine with getting rid of Kakrushka. These Nojas are really picking their targets. Otome isn't Noja, and Comet is Noja. See, I think we should have gotten Otome, bruh. I will also defend Shiming. Maybe we can turn the tables on Otome. What if I throw doubt on Otome? I mean, we'll see, but... Remnant has reported that Comet is Noja. I'm not gonna say anything. They're so on to Comet's ass, bro. Like, actually. I'm still voting Otome, but yeah. Otome's like throwing though, almost like AC. What's up, Otome? Shiming is lying? What? No. Anyway. Oh, they got the bug. Okay, they got the bug. And we won! Okie dokie, so we win, huh? We gotta make a decision. The most valuable Noja is... me! Oh, wow. Barbie, it's you, buddy, alright? So anyway, nice work. Good job, team. Comet kind of threw, but you know, it happens. Doctor. I was gonna say I want to play engineer. I guess I could manually set it, but... Alright, who's here? They also said to maybe start setting the crew number as high as possible, so I might start doing that next round. Actually, I'm just gonna do it now. Might as well before we get going. Because I feel like 9's not enough. Wait, I don't want to be GNOSIA, though. I want to be engineer. Yeah, there we go. Let's just say you're human. In every social deduction game, I always do better on the human side, so to speak. I'm human, I'm human, I'm human, I'm human, I'm human, I'm human, I'm human. Me when I lie. Alright, we got a Tome. And then I'm gonna call Doctor forward. Okay. Stella and Remnant have question marks. If one of them speaks up to reveal role... Oh, there's no Doctor. Alright, I have to come forward. No one's... Okay. No one's gonna claim it. Interesting. We're doubting Eureka? I'll agree. Something about Stella is kind of fishy. I do agree with this as well. I'm probably gonna vote for Stella today. Who threw doubt on Stella? Wait. Comment, yeah, that's fine. Where's... Yeah. Remnant catching strays. It's the two people who didn't speak up. But Atome maybe defended Remnant? I should have been paying more attention. Comet's got good insight. I think Stella is more suspicious. Might investigate Remnant tonight, but... Yeah, Atome and Shaming, though, are running for Stella, which is interesting. Okay, who voted for Remnant? Because they're on my sus list. Shaming might be the third. It might be Atome, Remnant, and Shaming. Or I'm sorry, Atome, Stella, and Shaming. We'll investigate Shaming tonight. I'll hang out with Remnant. I really think it's Shaming. Shaming's human? Damn, okay. We'll check Remnant tomorrow then. Oh, I couldn't ask someone to go forward for Doctor. Okay, wait, we gotta... Yeah, people will hopefully see through Atome. Shaming is definitely crew, yes. We're doubting Reikio? I'm still voting Atome, but... This is very intriguing. I was the most valuable GNOSIA. Words Comet will never hear. So true. Okay, who's gonna defend Atome? Because they're on my... I mean... Reikio and Remnant. I'm not complete... I don't know. I think Comet's probably fine, but... Okay, we got Atome. Can I see the backup doctor reports? They both said Stella was human? Fuck. Alright, it's probably Remnant, Atome, and somebody. I'm gonna check out Remnant tonight. New skill, let's go. Let's hang out with Eureka. Will you give me your note? Remnant's Gnosia, okay. We got 2 of them. They can't deny this. Atome was Gnosia. Bro, me when I lie. I can't push for it, though. Everyone is super sus of Comet, so we might investigate Comet tonight. You guys know I'm the real engineer, and I said Remnant was Gnosia. Why are we even still talking? Oh wait, I wanted to collaborate. Sorry, Shiming. Anyway, Remnant's gotta go. What are we actually doing? What? You guys know I'm the engineer. You proved I am the real engineer, and I told you Remnant was Gnosia. What? Yeah, thank you, Eureka. Are we actually serious? Why did it even get to this point? I'll check out Comet tonight, but like... what the actual shit? Who didn't vote? Who voted for Comet? SQ? If Comet turns out to be human, SQ, you're going on the chopping block. What's up, Kakrushka? Yeah, we can form an alliance. Would you like to form an alliance with me? Comet's human, SQ. Why is everyone doubting Chippy? Am I an idiot? Hold on. I'm the engineer, I don't need to check that. I mean, maybe, but like... I can't- I retract my previous statement. I mean, if it's what the group wants, I'm fine with it. I'm really down in SQ, but... Alright, yes, we can collaborate. I'm sorry I ignored you last time. Eureka? No. I'll vote Chippy. If it's not, though, we're checking out SQ tonight. Okay, yeah, I gotta investigate SQ. Eureka. They got me! No! SQ, you rat! Oh, you rat. We were so close. Ah, damn. Oh, Stella was bug. No, I'm going again. Screw you. We're not trusting Reikio. I mean, fish found in sea. Let's do say you're human. Did everyone no. Shiming and Eureka. Okay. Can I ask the doctor to come forward? Shigamichi and Kakrushka. I feel like Kakrushka would be able to get away with a lie a lot easier. But it's not proof. Kakrushka throwing doubt on Shiming. I'm gonna vote Kakrushka, but we'll see what everyone else does. Everyone else thinks it's Shigamichi? Alright. I'll investigate Kakrushka tonight, then. Give me your note. Okay. Alright. Shigemichi was GNOSIA. It's me, I'm the engineer. Throwing doubt on Yuriko. Who retaliated on Kakrushka can't trust Chippy, so and Kakrushka's pretty intuitive. So I'll agree with this. We can try and axe Chippy. I can't trust Comet. Can't trust Shaming. I'm gonna vote Chippy, but I don't know. Kakrushka voted Reikyo? What's up, Remnan? I'll check out Yuriko tonight. Reikyo's lying? Reikyo's easy to get. Alright, we'll worry about Reikyo later. I want to check out Yuriko, personally. Yuriko's human. Alright. Comet was not GNOSIA. Alright. Yuriko- Kakrushka! Trying a bit hard there, Shaming. I'm worried about Shaming. I really don't know who it is. But I would like to get Chippy, because I can at least trust Kakrushka. Alright, they got Reikyo. Didn't matter what I do, they were cooked. What's up, Kakrushka? Chippy's lying? I figured. We'll check him out tonight. They got Yuriko! Gina doesn't trust Atome, which is interesting. Chippy. I am also a little sus of Gina. We might investigate Gina tonight. I need to do Don't Be Fooled. Oh, but Gina's with me on it, so Gina's probably actually fine. Alright, we'll see. Everyone was super sus of Shaming for a bit. Maybe we'll check out Shaming tonight. Oh, we got bugged. When it says clear conditions have been fulfilled. Yeah, I'm a bug, so what? Damn. Unfortunate. Let's go again. I'm... Sets... Whenever Shigemichi calls anyone else alien-y, it makes me laugh a little. Remnant, Reikyo, Chippy, Setsu, Stella, Shaming, Gina, Jonas, Comet, Atome, Kakrushka, SQ. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Why? And Yuriko. Okay. Let me see. If I throw doubt... Actually... No, I'm gonna ask... We're doubting Shigemichi? Okay, seek agreement, yeah. Which means Atome's probably fine. So whoever stands up for Shigemichi is suspicious. SQ. Okay. SQ, you are on my radar. But we got Shigemichi for now. I'll investigate SQ tonight. Wow! That's a crazy vote. Alright, what commands do I not have? Performance, can seek help, but like... I have better things, to be honest. Grovel. It might be worth trying to get Grovel if I end up in a real bad situation, so I'm just gonna dump Stealth until we get to the end, methinks. Anywho, let's talk to Gina. Investigate SQ tonight. Wonderful. No, Gina. Stella's and Eureka are claiming Doctor. Okay. I'm Engineer. And Jonas. Okay, so we know Jonas is... We know SQ. Jonas. Wait. Oh, Jonas might be Bug. I was gonna say, wait, the numbers don't add up, but... I am kind of sus of Eureka as well, but I don't think that's who we need to get right now. I want to vote SQ. Not the obfuscate. I'm gonna vote for SQ. We'll see what happens. They got Eureka bad. I mean, I think Eureka probably was GNOSIA. I need to catch the bug. Might be Jonas. We'll check Jonas just in case. Yeah, okay, Jonas was Bug. When two people disappear, yeah, I know. I figured that out. Why are they just telling me this now? Okay, cool. Comet cannot be trusted. I don't think so. It's Yuriko, Shigemichi, and SQ. It's SQ. You can't obfuscate forever. I don't want to die tonight, though, so I am gonna make small talk. They do have my report that SQ is GNOSIA, yes? Okay. We're not doubting Comet right now, please. Hang out with Atome. I don't need to really investigate anybody. I know who it is, but... I guess I can do Stella, it doesn't matter. Wow, Comet was human. Who could have guessed? Come on, guys, please. Reikio! Regret. Because I don't want to retaliate against Reikio. Y'all, what the fuck? No one's gonna listen to me. They're gonna get me out. Whatever, fine. Get retaliated on, loser. Still voting for SQ. Come on, guys. Don't throw right now. Thank God. Come on, y'all, please. A tie? I think we should freeze everyone. What's the vote? Oh, we got outnumbered. Come on, guys. I don't even know. I'll Remnin. Oh, okay. You guys are letting SQ play you like a fiddle. Retaliate, retaliate. Obfuscate. Reikyo telling me to shut up. Reikyo, you're actually throwing. You guys are actually throwing. Oh, thank God. You guys actually have brain cells. You didn't act like it during the discussion. See? Wow! We won! If you listen to me. It was difficult for us to trust each other, but I apologize to anyone upon whom baseless suspicions were cast. Yeah, you should apologize. Alright, let's keep going. I'm just gonna do say you're human from the jump. I really need to get this note, though. Yeah, everyone's... Oh, Kakrushka stopped it. Interesting. That doesn't look good for you, Kakrushka. Yeah, I think we gotta get Kakrushka tonight. Stella is the... Okay, so Stella claimed Doctor uncontested. Which means Stella's human. Because it was on day 1. I guess we can check out Setsu tonight. Yeah, no, they got Stella. Which was probably a decent move. Setsu's human. We're doubting Gina? Not quite sure why, but I'm not entirely opposed to the idea. I'll vote Gina, I guess. I'm not sure. Chippy is kind of suspicious. I'm gonna check out Chippy tonight, because Remnin voted for him and he didn't vote Gina. And Remnin's got good intuition. Where is he? Well, that answers that. I am kind of suspicious of Otome, but I'm not sure. Setsu's doubting Shigamichi? I mean, I trust Setsu, so... Yeah, we can go for this. I am suspicious of Otome, though. Probably check out Otome tonight. I'll vote for Shigamichi. But I mean, I don't know. Shigamichi, Reikyo, and Otome are all pretty suspicious. I'm gonna check out Shigamichi tonight. I keep going back and forth, but... Oops. Okay. Tome's sus as fuck. And maybe Remnin. But I don't wanna get on Remnin right now. No, Shigamichi's cool. Trust me, I had to figure it out. Setsu, retaliate. I'm gonna throw doubt on Otome. We'll check out Remnant tonight then. Damn it. We'll check out Otome more then. I was hoping I could... What? Who are the GNOSIA? Is Setsu bug? Is that what's going on here? No, I investigated Setsu. Setsu can't be bug. Right? Yeah. So I don't know, I guess let's doubt Remnant. I'm sorry, Remnant. Jonas is defending Remnant pretty hard, though. We might, if we get Remnant here, we'll check out Jonas. What? Who is it? I'm so confused. Wait. Yeah, he's human. So who's even left? I'm so confused. Setsu is human, and if Setsu was bug, they would have disappeared. But Jonas is also human. Jonas is human, Setsu is human, Otome is human. It's gotta be maybe Shiming or Yuriko? So that's the only people even left. Yuriko didn't speak up at the start. I'll bet it's Yuriko. I feel like this might be a mistake, but... They are kind of a dynamic duo right here. We'll investigate Yuriko tonight. It's Shiming. Come on, guys, we have to get Shiming. You're gonna obfuscate? It is hard to get Shiming out, but I have to push for it. It's like the only way. Why are you covering for him? Yeah. It's gonna be a tie. Yuriko, you're gonna throw this for us. Shiming's so gonna kill me tonight. Freeze everyone. If Shiming's smart, he'll kill me tonight. Yuriko, you're actually throwing. Yuriko, please. Please. Retaliate. Why? What are you? You're We're gonna lose. We're actually gonna lose, bro. Yuriko, collaborate with me. Please. She threw. She threw. I hope it hurts when he kills you for that. Ugh, that was not... That was unfortunate. Let's just do another event search. Okay, sure. I need the note. What am I doing wrong? Okay, it's good to know. Everyone stepped up. Who's the doctor? Me! Alright, we gotta get Chippy out of here! Remnant defending, though. Interesting. I do agree with Reikio on this. Alright, good shit, good shit. Reikio might be like... If they were so willing to throw... Yeah, I'm interested to see what their deal is. Because I feel like if they knew... They threw Chippy under the bus so quick. But they're not Oh, hello, Yuriko. Barbie. Well, you're distorted as always. Yuriko starts throwing insults right off the bat. Nothing new for her. So, Yuriko, you're suspicious of Barbie, too. Barbie's demeanor certainly is pretty fishy, I'd say. You're literally a liar. I need not suspect anything. Barbie's distortion is all too plainly visible. I think, sometimes... Barbie, could you be the main cause of all that's been troubling us? I mean, maybe, but no one's, like, explained to me what that means. What? I don't really see where you're going with this either. What exactly are you trying to say, Yuriko? Huh. Well then, Reikio, allow me to make it more clearly visible to you as well. Whoa, hello. You still do not know just exactly what Barbie is. Or rather, was. Facepalm. Yuriko, what exactly are you saying? Absolutely nothing is clearly visible. This very universe itself is deceiving you all for the purpose of coordination, you might say. This is why you have not yet been able to see said distortion. And now, I shall correct this distortion. Ugh. What did you do to me? And word your explanation carefully. Stop your pointless howling. Take a look at Barbie, and you too shall understand. What, am I like the nose? Is that the twist? Huh. Now then, Reikio, who is this standing before you? What the hell is this? What is Barbie doing here? Those cries of shock. It seems you've realized at least. This is crazy. This makes no sense. I mean, then I don't feel good. I'm leaving. Oh, are you just not gonna tell us anything? Reikio stumbles away. I simply made a small correction to an imperfect perception, and this is how Reikio reacts, by breaking down almost completely. This is what happens when humans come to know that which they should not. Yeah, know what? Ask Reikio yourself. I would hate to spoil it by explaining it here. Don't even with me, girl. Now then, you and Reikio dance together. I look forward to a spectacular show from the both of you. What does that even mean? Okay, we got the data point though. That's what matters, and Chippy was GNOSIA. Okay, cool. So what? We gotta defend Reikio, I guess? Alright. Engineer. Comet and... Okay, so Reikio is a liar, but... Kakrushka's being pretty strange. Kakrushka comes overcome with sadness. We're defending Kakrushka. Weird about Yuriko. Me? Obfuscate. But I can't retaliate. I'm apparently supposed to protect. So I guess let's get rid of Comet. I don't think I really need to protect Yuriko, but I will go for Comet anyway. Comet's cooked. There's no way she'll win against Yuriko. Oh my god, that's unfortunate. What's up, Atome? You gonna tell me Reikio's lying? Oh no, you just want to team up? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, wait, I knew Comet was human, because Reikio's a liar. Remnin wasn't GNOSIA. They're just lying through their teeth. We're not trusting Gina? Sure. Obviously, Reikio, I am trying to help you. Yeah, sure. We'll jump Shigamichi, but I don't want to die tonight, so I am gonna make small talk because I feel like I need to get to the end with Reikio. I'm fine with killing Gina too. I guess we'll get Gina. Hang out with Reikio. Stop throwing my name out. Yeah, I wanted to ask about the realization, but to no avail. Gina was human. Sure. We can get rid of Shigamichi. Freeze the engineers? No. Remnin was at odds with Reikio. We gotta get Shigamichi. Covering for me? Aw, thanks, SQ. Reikio, stop it! I'm trying to help you! I don't know why they insist on throwing me under the bus when I'm literally doing nothing but trying to help. Like, they need to know they get voted so easily. They just need to keep their mouth shut. What's up, SQ? No! They got me! I didn't get to the end. Okay, we gotta go again. I think. We'll try one more time. I might not need to do it again because I got the data point, but they really heavily implied that I should get to the end with Reikio. Uncontested engineer. Setsu is, yeah. Wait, did everyone speak up? Sorry, I totally went through that way too quick. Yeah, no, everyone spoke up. Alright, sure, I'll agree with whatever Reikio says. Who did they want? Stella? Yeah. People saw through Comet? Sure. I don't really gaff. I feel like Atome was more likely to get away with a lie than Comet. But I want Comet gone. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Reikio, please. Hang out with Yuriko. Comet was GNOSIA. Okay, so people just saw her lying. Atome's GNOSIA, and that's definite. Yeah, because Setsu is. Oh, you think I'm a fraud? I'll show you fraud. Statistically, we should doubt Atome. I mean, we already proved. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's time to vote. Who voted for me? So it was Yuriko, yeah. Hopefully we can get through this. Are they gonna remember though, or Atome was GNOSIA? Because we didn't get the event this time, so I'm a little concerned that we're not gonna get. Jonas was not GNOSIA. It's Yuriko! Retaliate? Yeah, whatever. I agree, I agree. I think we got this one. Yeah. Sure, I'll join in the small talk, but I think this loop's gonna end with our victory. Oh, wait. Oh, no, they got the bug. Never mind. I was gonna say, wait, there's a bug, but I think they got it. Ending conditions have been fulfilled. And also... Okay, wait. What is it? Well, actually, I'm GNOSIA. Wait, what? Wouldn't that be crazy if I actually said that? I was gonna say, don't fuck with me. Remnant, you sure went pale quickly. I was gonna say there's no way. Please don't. This is why everyone dislikes you, Reikio. You say things like that. Crazy thing to say to their face. I couldn't care less about being liked. Yeah, you get sent to the freezer every game. Better than to constantly worry about what other people think of me, like you do. Oh, he kind of took that personal. Anyway, whatever. A good thing we survived. You, me, and Barbie over there. Yeah, hopefully now things will get better. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, that wasn't it. That was just a special convo. Alright. Run it back, run it back. Nope. Actually, I'm not gonna do Say You're Human at first. We're doubting Chippy. Remnant's claiming engineer, Jonas claims engineer. Yes, we'll collab SQ. Is there a bug? Yes, I do have the bug. Can Reikio get off my ass for like 10 seconds? Jonas is willing to go Shigemichi, which is interesting, so... Oh, and both engineers... Okay, we'll see. We can get Shigemichi today, and then it'll kind of help determine maybe who's the lying engineer. Because Jonas wanted Shigemichi gone, and Remnen defended Shigemichi. And since I'm doctor, we'll find out. What's your secrets? Why do you hate me? Shigemichi was human? Okay, so that makes Jonas pretty suspicious. Reikyo is not. Remnen is GNOSIA? I don't know if I believe that. Alright, let's do say you're human. Alright, we got a Tome. Remnen didn't claim it though, which is intriguing. Okay, so Chipe and Atome for sure. I agree. We should all agree. We should all get Atome today. Remnen's defending Atome hardcore. Okay. So it's probably Remnen. Well, we have a bug in there though. So I gotta keep that in mind. Still, I want Atome gone. Vote me if you want, man. Like, at this point... Okay, we got Chippy? Sure, I'm cool with that. Gina, what's up? Atome's lying? Yeah, I know. I know. They got Reikyo. Oh, the run's cooked already. Okay, let's get Atome today. Stella is not. SQ is not. Because Remnant will be easy. Comet? I don't know. Comet might be. Well, I don't know. The whole GNOSIA squad is defending Comet, so... Why are we covering for Atome? Like... I don't know. We're gonna get Remnant? That's fine. Level up my stealth a little here. Yeah, with my bestie. They got Gina! Guys, we gotta get Atome today. Why is everyone covering for Atome, bro? What? What are we doing? Retaliate. They're gonna get me, aren't they? Idiots. Doesn't matter, we lost the event anyway. Yeah, Tome's GNOSIA. Stella was bug. Alright, we would've lost anyway. Again! Trying to think what I did the first time to trigger the event. I need Reikyo and Yuriko alive. I trust Jonas. I don't care, honestly. Do not trust Gina. This is true. We do not want Gina. So I do think we should try and get Gina. Atome and Yuriko are claiming engineer. We'll deal with that later. Why can't I trigger the event? Am I actually doing something wrong? Someone can tell me, like, if I am doing something wrong to not trigger the Reikio event again. I do kind of think Stella is suspicious, mind you. Let's do say you're human. I'm human, 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 I'm human. Shaming is a liar. Comet saw it. Covering for Jonas? Sure, I have no issues with this. Let's hopefully get Shaming. I don't know why these two came out, but okay. Maybe do another event search. I'll do it next round. What's up, Jonas? Yeah, sure. Chippy was human, cool beans. I suspected as such. Honestly, yeah, Reikio can go at this point. They've caused me too much headache. Oh wait, I don't want to agree with Shaming. Wait, fuck. Reikio, I hope you're bug, but I actually think it's Shaming. It doesn't matter what I do, though. Their grave was already dug. I agree. I very much agree. Oh, SQ is probably Noja, too. SQ very much seems to be with Shaming. I don't know about Setsu, but if they're all jumping on them, then they're probably fine. Setsu, retaliate. Okay, never mind. It might be RNG. That's so unfortunate. Oh, you're gonna grovel? No one... Okay, didn't work. Get fucked. Maybe if I go Guardian Angel, I could protect one of them. Setsu is a liar. People must have seen it. Setsu's cooked. Yay. Okay, in that case, I'm probably gonna restart if we lose one of them the first night. What would be the ideal? Okay, we want to set this up to be as ideal as possible. So maybe if we knock down the number of Noja, it would reduce the odds that one of them is the Noja. As would turning on guard duty. Have everyone there. And make me guardian angel. Let's try this. Okay. Sure. Anyone who's not Reikio. Oh, well, fuck. Anyone who's not Reikio. I'll defend Setsu. I'll vote Gina, I don't care. Oh, but then I have to win the round is the problem. But with, you know, with one Noja, we should be able to figure it out. Okay, okay. We got the event again. Okay. So we have to protect them. And we just have to sniff out a single Noja. Comet could not be Noja. Let's do... I'm scared to do Say You're Human, because if Reikio's lying, then we're kind of cooked. But I need to find out who the Noja is. No, no, no! Just lie! Just lie! Comet doubts Yuriko? Sure. I'm gonna throw doubt on Yuriko. I'm worried she might retaliate, but okay. Ideally, we get Jonas next. Up my stealth. I'm close to grovel. Tell me your secrets. Sorry, but just looking at you makes me sick. Yeah. Oh, they got Jonas. Amazing. Thank you, Noja. Setsu super sketchy? Yeah, again, I'm on the anyone but Reikio train. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, wait, no, this was bad for us. This was bad for us. This is bad. Yeah. Screw Stella. I'm throwing so hard for the other team. It's not even funny. Like, Stella's correct, mind you. The plot armor Reikio has right now to get called definite enemy and not catch a single vote. Okay, I need to build rapport with, like, Comet or something. Defend Reikio. Okay, well, bye, Comet. Hi, what's happening? We're trying to get to the end with Reikio. Shiming's claiming doctor. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. Y'all want Remnant? I don't know. I'm not sold on that. Me? We're gonna obfuscate. I can't retaliate against a guard duty. Let's get Shiming. I'm gonna agree with this. Does Shiming like to fake rolls? I feel like they said something about that in his... No, okay, it was someone else then. Who likes to fake rolls or doesn't fake rolls? Someone said it. When faking, he goes all in and is quickly found out. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Oh, no, it was Reikio who often fake claims. I don't know, I'll vote Remnin. No! Okay, we gotta start over. I'm wondering what the ideal setup is. Okay. We need full crew. Is one nausea a good idea? I feel like... probably. It's gonna be hard to get them at first, but once we get them, it's good. We'll see, we'll see. Engineer, doctor, guardian. We'll turn on guard. Yeah, we need bug on, and I'll take guardian. Who's Reikio? I'll point them out when they show up. Alright, we just gotta get through this day. Yuriko! Don't do this. I need you both to pass day 1. Okay, Yuriko and Stella. No, they're gonna get Reikio! Reikio, this is them. This is Reikio. Oh, maybe we can turn it back around on Comet. Atome and Shiming are claiming Doctor. Okay. Don't get... Alright, we gotta go again. Nope. Alright. Can you keep my settings, please? Apparently it doesn't like to do that. This was how I had it configured. Okay. Sure. Anyone but them. Setsu and Chippy are claiming engineer. Remnin and Gina are guard. Let's not do that. We'll do that in a minute. I need to do that once I've triggered the event. So let's try and get Comet. Okay. Hopefully event triggers. Oh, we already did it? Comet was the nausea? I'm a bug. Yeah, okay. Well, that could have gone better. Wow, Comet is a really bad nausea. You were the 1 person out of 15. All right, let's go again. Shiming looks suspicious. Yeah, again, I'm of the opinion anybody but Yuriko and Reikio. Chippy and Gina guard. The Krushka. Okay, Reikio's probably... We gotta keep them alive, though. We gotta let them win. So, yeah, we'll throw down on Remnin. Throw down on me. Retaliate. Sorry, Remnin, you're my scapegoat. You gotta go. Oh, wow, I'm very influential with my retaliation on Stella. Alright, show it to me, show it to me. Wonderful, okay. We'll protect them tonight. Okay, now we just need to find the 1 nausea. SQ claimed Doctor uncontested. I'm human. I can't stop it. If I stop it, the suspicion will go on me. I'm just worried they're gonna see through Reikio, but... maybe, hopefully we can get Setsu with that. Yes, I'll collaborate with you. I need to doubt Setsu. Hopefully, yeah, the fact Setsu didn't talk is gonna be more suspicious. Than if Reikio was caught in a lie. Comet probably saw through them, but... Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! Okay. So, when Comet is Noja, things are... Or not Comet, no, it was Setsu. Never mind. I ended up unable to dispose of you after all. How useless these Noja are. Well, whatever. It's all over now anyway. Now, am I finally be able to talk to Reikio and talk about the realization Yuriko facilitated? Ah, yes. So, Barbie, you didn't know anything about it, huh? Even though it was about you yourself? I see. How utterly laughable. You, and me as well. Well then, allow me to pose you a question. Something of a little riddle. They love these stupid riddles. Solve my riddles 3. Here it goes. Do you think it would be best to solve this problem correctly? What if I say no, just for shits? Correct! Okay, sure. How unfortunate. It's best not to solve it, you know? Yes, a problem best not solved. For you in particular. As for why that is, you were supposed to have already disappeared. Think about it. Why do you think it was discovered that there was Noja among the crew? Am I the nose? See, I said this before. I said this like half an hour ago, I think. Maybe someone had been eliminated? Exactly. In the beginning, it was you. Oh, never mind. The Noja eliminated you. I was eliminated by the Noja? Yes, you were the first victim. You disappeared long ago. But you're right here. And no one has noticed this inconsistency. Am I like Schrodinger's box type situation? I am both dead and alive until we leave the ship. Until Yuriko did what she did to me, not even I realized it. Just what the hell is going on? I've thought a lot about this inconsistency. The distortion Yuriko speaks of. This resulted in my gaining an important piece of knowledge. Namely, the reason the existence of bug occurs. I've worked out the cause. As for the Noja, that's not an issue. Their existence has long been confirmed throughout the universe. However, bugs are different. By simply existing, the universe is destroyed. Huh, it's almost funny. Why is such a thing necessary? Well, it's because you exist. You were supposed to have disappeared completely, yet you exist here. This goes against nature itself, a distortion, which must be corrected. And so, the universe itself is rendered to have never existed in the first place. For this purpose, the thing we know as a bug came into existence. I'm just taking a screenshot. I take a screenshot of the cool CGs. That's right. It's your fault. That strange feeling that something is terribly wrong. Thanks, Reikio. I love being told everything is all my fault. And also, because of you, the universe will be destroyed. I like the art so much. Alright, we got it. I'm hoping that was worth it. Okay. We'll event search for that last one in a minute. But I think we're going to take our break real quick now that I finally got that done. So, you know the drill. Go to the bathroom, get a snack, get a drink of water, do whatever you need to do. And we'll be back to get that last note in just a few minutes. Okie dokie, welcome back everyone. Hope you had a good quick little break. Let's go ahead and see if we can get our last note. 2 nausea, AC and engineer, no bug. Okay. Barbie has disappeared? What are you talking about? No, I don't remember anything like that happening as far as I know, but... Why would they say me, Barbie, in the third person? Wouldn't they say you? My memory may be mistaken. Maybe that's it. It could be like a translation thing. I don't want to think too much into it, but... I'm noticing... I have to notice everything at this point. We're approaching the end game. Levi, can you investigate? I cannot confirm that Barbie has disappeared. However, I have found some degree of misalignment. Part of the nausea infection confirmation process log has been deleted. That, or... I see. So yesterday, someone was eliminated by the nausea. We can't deny that possibility, right? And if that's true, why did we not notice it earlier? Barbie, this is extremely important information. I'm going to look further into this myself. I'll contact you if I find anything out. Barbie, I want you to concentrate on the discussions, as usual. Okay. You want to team up with Remnin? Doubt on Kakrushka. Let's do Say You're Human. Comet, you are the actual worst, nausea. Okay. There's 2 of them, right? I think. Yuriko, that's suspicious, but... Me? Wow, thank you. Reikio defending me for once in their life? I appreciate it. Let's throw doubt on Comet. I think other people will. Kakrushka came to her defense. Yuriko and well, Yuriko voted for Kakrushka, interestingly enough. I do have my eye on Kakrushka. Alright, oh, I was gonna say what's up Setsu. Reikio wants to talk. That's fine. Let me level up my... I'm so close to being able to grovel. I don't know if we'll unlock it in time, but... What's up, Diva? Well, I don't... Oh, you want to work together? Okay, sure. We'll investigate Kakrushka tonight. I'm so good at this. But do I want to end the game right now? Because Setsu said they would keep investigating. So I almost want to sit on this information for a little bit. So... yeah, we're just gonna turn it around on Reikio, honestly. I say as if I didn't just agree to collaborate with them. I'm immediately throwing them under the bus. This is what you get for going against me and all those routes I was trying to help you, okay? Not the near unanimous vote. Setsu? Ugh, Chippy. What do you want? Oh, you're AC? Question mark? Would be my guess. I'll still investigate you. Yeah, okay, so Chippy's AC. Maybe we do get Kakrushka. I don't think I need to keep stalling. Maybe I just need to win with Setsu. So let's see what happens. We'll stall out one more round, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Yuriko cannot be trusted. Okay, this is what we want. Seek agreement. We gotta get Kakrushka. Yeah, we'll work together. And I'll throw doubt on Kakrushka. Any who object. Whoa, block argument. What is that? I don't know what that did. I've never seen that before. But I do, yeah, I also don't want to die tonight. Okay. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Okay, we did just need to win. Okay. How many social deduction video games have I played? I mean, I played, like... not so much a ton of video games, but I played, you know, like Mafia a lot. I really like The Traitors. I've seen, like, movies where the death game is Werewolf. I'm trying to think of any... is there any other video games? I mean, there's, like, you know, Among Us, obviously, but I think nearly everyone has played Among Us at some point. Yeah. Off the top of my head, at least. I wanted to try out Town of Salem, but I never got around to that one. So, the discussions went pretty well, but as for my investigation, I haven't made much progress. As for someone possibly having disappeared the first day, apparently nobody remembers anything, not even the infectees. I even tried asking Yuriko, but that was a waste of time. She just keeps sidestepping everything I ask her. Yeah, sounds like Yuriko. I'll keep looking into the stuff in future loops, but I don't have very high expectations. I don't think these normal loops are the answer. We need some sort of really special condition. Okay. Like what? A special condition. Whoa! Fuck. I can't event search. Okay. Well, fuck. Let's see. Let's try and figure this out. Random, maybe? Maybe if I set it to random. I don't have Setsu's data though, and it said I need to be crew aligned. Everyone there. Can I like have it so no one's on the ship? No, okay. What if we just max out everything? 6 nausea, 5... well, this is absolute chaos. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm nausea? Okay. Setsu, Gina, SQ, Reikio, and Jonas. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. But we need to win. Someone else will fake claim it, yeah. 3 people fake claiming engineer. Alright, immediate chaos. We can throw doubt on Yuriko. Kakrushka. Oh shit. Well, that's not good for us. Shigemichi should be pretty easy to get out. Oh, I feel bad for Remnant. I'm gonna defend Remnant. I'll vote for Shigemichi. No, they got Jonas! Not a great start for the nausea. SQ, what do you want? You gonna tell me who to kill? Atome? Okay. Sure, we'll do that. Who is Doctor? Someone will fake claim Doctor, yeah. Gina seems strange. We need to turn this back around. I think Remnant should be our target, but let's see what people say. People want Shigamichi? I'm good with that. We can get Remnant another day. Do you hate me? Heem heem. I'm gonna vote Shigamichi. Okay, okay. Then we can go for like Remnant or something. What's up, Reikio? You got a contender? Comet? Sure. Oh, the Guardian. SQ is Nosia. Stella thinks I'm Nosia. I can't trust Comet. Yeah, let's get on Comet's case. But Gina would never hurt a fly. Come on, guys. If the Nosia all vote together against Comet, it will be very hard for the other side to retaliate. I don't know what block argument does. That's so new. Anyway, I'm voting Comet. Okay. I think we should probably kill Yuriko. Yeah, no one's gonna tell me what to do? Okay. We can grovel! Which is really good for a Nosia run. Who can I build rapport with? Chippy. Alright, let's get Yuriko. We did it! Let's go, team! Okay, so like, before all the humans are gone, I think we can have a little fun. 44,000 XP. Beautiful. Alright, that wasn't it. That clearly was not it, though. Okay, what if we go the other way? What if I set... I'll keep myself as random, but can I turn everything off? We'll do no crew. Oh! I couldn't do that before. That's new, right? Because... Hold on. Okay. Since there is no Nosia, settings have been changed. Are these conditions okay? Sure. Your role is now crew. Okay, this was it. This had to be it. This place. A universe beyond the reach of the Nosia. The only universe in which not a single crew member is infected. Barbie, so you made it here too. To this world of yesterday. So we must have unlocked it. That's right. This loop begins one day before our usual starting point. I don't know why, though. Alright, Barbie. Let's see what happens. Day 0. We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get Nosia off the menu. Hey, Barbie, you're awake. And Setsu too, huh? Everyone's eating in the cafeteria. You two want to come? Oh, sure, thanks. Let's go check it out, Barbie. The table in the cafeteria is covered with all different kinds of food. Hey, Barbie and Setsu are here. Sit down and have a bite. Aw, everyone's so nice. I sure hope nothing goes horribly wrong. Hey, Setsu, I wanted to say thanks, actually. Did I do something to be thanked for? What are you talking about? You saved us, bud. Yeah, Luan, was it? That planet was full of Nosia. If you hadn't let us out, we would have been annihilated. Yes, thank you, Setsu. Oh, yeah. I guess I did, huh? Yeah, isn't Setsu like ex-military or something? Even I'm grateful for that, you know? My appreciation just kinda morphed into desire is all. Ew. Ew. You know what they say? Something about a drowning man grasping at straws or whatever. Shiming, we need you to take like 3 steps back. Hey, Setsu, maybe you should have like not saved Shiming too, yeah. Seriously. Aw, that's so nice. Everyone's eating and talking pleasantly. Even Setsu flashes a smile here and there. Wow, isn't everything so nice? I sure hope nothing goes horribly wrong. Barbie, are your injuries healing all right? Injuries? Oh, yeah, Barbie, you did get banged up real bad, huh? Yeah, it was pretty terrible. I was sure Barbie's gonna end up looking like me. Anyway, glad to see you're okay, bud. Here's to you, my man. After staying around for a bit, you and Setsu leave the cafeteria. Barbie, I had no idea you'd been injured, but everyone else seems to know about it. It's not just that there are no nausea here. This loop seems completely different from the others. Also, it's strange. Till now, everyone had been suspecting and lying to each other. It's strange seeing them all getting along together like that. If we keep on... Sorry, never mind. Let's go, Barbie. We should talk to the rest of the crew, too. Setsu, just confess to me! SQ did it, you can too! How many times must I say this? Setting course for Galiz is clearly the most effective way to go. Why can't you understand this? Reikio, that's enough, okay? But I, Jonas, as captain of this ship, say that... speak of the devil. Barbie? Setsu, we were just discussing plans for the future of this ship. As you have ties to the military, let me ask. We, having escaped from the nausea-ridden Luan galaxy, are refugees, and it would appear that there are no other survivors. Therefore, it is our duty to report the status of Luan to the proper authorities. I submit that we should head for the Odon base, which is not far from here, but... That's foolish. Who knows how long we'll be held up with reports and examinations if we go straight to the military. I cannot abide by this. As you can see, this is where we now stand. Setsu, your thoughts on the matter? I see. Yeah, I think Setsu should decide for us. We don't have to fight like this. Kakrushka nods in agreement. I'll submit a report on the situation in Luan, so we won't need to go all the way to the base. Is this acceptable? According to interstellar travel rules, when nausea infection is discovered, it must be reported immediately to... It's fine. As long as we know nobody on board is infected, we can ignore the rules. What a surprise! Setsu, you've got quite the head on your shoulders. Understood. In that case, we'll head for Galiz, as Reikio wants. Great. Thank you, everyone. Also, Reikio, so Remnan also wanted to go to Galiz. Interesting. No need to thank me. I just want to get back to Galiz quickly. No, I know. Oh, I see. It's just that if we go to the base, then I'd have to see... Anyway, thank you for thinking of me, Reikio. Many of you seem to misunderstand this, but Reikio is actually a very good person. Bombastic side eye. Criminally offensive side eye. I'm sure everyone here would agree. Remnan, you're creeping me out. Dang. Really just disproving his point 2 seconds later. Jonas, if we're going toward Galiz, I'd appreciate it if you could drop me off on planet Nada along the way. My home is on Nada, so... But of course, that'll be no problem. 'Tis a gentleman's duty to escort a lady, after all. Yay! Thank you! I wonder how Dr. Yoshikato is doing. Kakrushka smiles at Atome, as if to say, good for you. Oh yeah, Kakrushka! What will you do from here on? Kakrushka waves her hand slowly. Atome, what did Kakrushka say? She says she hopes to get some sleep, wake up, and just have fun till she dies. Oh, I see. Squeak! Oh, yeah! Kakrushka, would you like to come to Nada with me? I'm sure you'll be able to make lots of friends there. What do you think? Aw, that's cute. Kakrushka simply smiles quietly. It's not really an answer. From here on, huh? From now on. Atome's so cute. I love her little... So cute, yeah. Traumatized by accidentally swallowing a goldfish. I kind of see Atome and Kakrushka as like almost sisters. It's very cute. We've got a future ahead of us, don't we? And I'd sort of forgotten. It's something that was always out of my reach. So when does it go wrong? So, Barbie, if we're able to stop the loop... I want to stop the loop here, in this world. In this world without GNOSIA. Yeah, didn't they say they wanted to save everyone when they stopped the loop? In this world, we all have a future ahead of us. Snapshot. But Barbie, you have no future. Am I like doomed to die? Is that the reality? Yuriko, do you know why, Barbie? Because you are something that should not exist in this universe. What's wrong with you, Yuriko? Why would you say... No, Setsu. Yuriko is correct. Huh? Stella, you too? When we escaped Luan, Barbie was badly injured in an accident. Since then, we've been providing treatment in the medical pod, but... The treatment is finished, and now here we are. That's all, right? But... Setsu, of course you don't understand with just an explanation. See with your own eyes. Fine. Let's go check the medical pod, Barbie. What's the twist? What's the twisty twist? Oh, yeah, wait. Setsu woke me up from a pod at, like, the very beginning of the game. I kind of forgot about that. Here it is. There is someone in this pod. The status reads, in treatment. It looks like it's almost complete. Let's wait here. To be honest, I'm scared. But do you remember? Don't doubt. Don't be afraid. And know, knowledge will save all. You told me that, Barbie, long ago. And I agree. We must know. But that was what you said to me in the first loop. Huh? You don't remember? I see. I get it. No, it's nothing. Never mind. More importantly, look. It looks like the treatment's complete. The pod, it's opening up. Barbie. Barbie, if you were... whatever you may be, I will... Hello? Inside the pod was another me, my clone. It's like a Kakrushka. And then, the instant the eyes of this other you open... Due to a fatal error, this universe has been annihilated. We broke it. We made a loop, a paradox. I can't see anything. Just, what is... This world is terribly unstable. Sorry, the art goes so hard I have to take my little screenshots. Apparently, we ended up here due to the disappearance of the universe. I don't think it'll hold out very long. This could actually be a good opportunity. Let's talk and gather our thoughts. In that last loop, the world without GNOSIA, there was one more you. So, what exactly does that mean you are? Are you the real Barbie? A clone? Or possibly a fake, posing as Barbie? I'm gonna say I'm the real thing, and that's why the universe broke, because two me's can't exist. Yeah, you and one more you. Both are the real Barbie. That's what I think. Overlapping existence caused inconsistency, which in turn is causing pair-annihilation. This is likely what caused the universe to disappear. This is like almost Schrodinger's cat level. This is so Zero Escapey. In that case, then the universe of loops you've experienced up to now, was there another Barbie there as well? What do you think? I'm gonna say no. The universe as we knew it hadn't disappeared, so there wasn't one more Barbie. Maybe, but I could be wrong. I'm surprised Uchikoshi didn't have a hand in this. Try to remember what Reikio said before, that there was one more Barbie on board the ship. And so, what happened to the other Barbie? Reikio spoke about this as well. Do you remember? They got murdered, yeah. They disappeared. That's right. They disappeared before we awakened after looping back. In that case, who erased the other Barbie? It had to be GNOSIA, right? Like, or me? Yeah, GNOSIA, that's what I thought. Oh, we are pulling out the Uchikoshi diagrams. Exactly. The GNOSIA on board the ship erased the other Barbie. Okay, so day 0, in 2 timelines, I exist. The GNOSIA kills me. And then I loop to the start where the GNOSIA kill me. And we do the loops in the bottom timeline. In the top timeline, if I loop to that loop, it can't exist because I didn't get killed by the GNOSIA, so there would be 2 of me, so it wouldn't exist. So I am only looping in the universe where I got killed by the GNOSIA. But the universe where day 0 played out that we saw, I didn't get killed by the GNOSIA, so we can't do the loops again, is what I'm gathering. Because of this, with you and the other Barbie, the problem of this overlapping existence hadn't previously occurred. I'm following, okay. But without anyone infected by GNOSIA, the universe disappears. Yeah, because there's 2 of me. Because if there's no GNOSIA would have killed me, and so I can't exist with the other me being alive. That's why up to now we were only able to loop in a universe with GNOSIA present. That was the only universe in which we'd be allowed to exist. Well, the only universe where I'd be allowed to exist. Listen, Barbie, I thought of something when we were in the universe with no GNOSIA on board. If possible, in that universe, where nobody would have been sacrificed, where we all had hope, I wanted to end the loop there. So... Barbie, the key. We need the key to solve this. The silver key needs to be filled. Gather as much information as you possibly can. Information we don't yet know about everyone on board. Everything. If you can do that, then I'm sure... Barbie. We already did, right? The universe collapsed. Great. I'm back in the building again! Alright. Sure, we'll try it. Do I not have everyone's... Setsu's walking down the hallway. Let's strike up a conversation. You... who were you again? Uh-oh. Setsu's reaction just then. It was as if you'd been completely forgotten. And? So even if we do have GNOSIA on board, what are we supposed to do? If we are unable to find a solution, then... In order to prevent the infection from spreading further, the ship will self-destruct. Damn, that sucks. We gotta do something about this, you guys. In a normal loop, Setsu would propose that we start the vote and would lead the discussion, but... Oh, this is so ridiculous. Alright then, let's do this. We take everyone's brains and... Setsu, you're military, are you not? Handle this appropriately. I mean, it isn't that simple, really. But maybe... Official protocol for dealing with GNOSIA infection in an enclosed environment states that the usual process of discussing and voting has finally fallen into place. Setsu's demeanor was somewhat worrisome, though. I didn't get Setsu's thing. Okay, so that's why. I don't have it yet. Maybe not actual GNOSIA, but Atome. Everyone's doubting Atome. Is there anything I can do about that? Let's do say you're human. Okay, I still have all my skill. Oh, alright. They got Gina. Hold on, I need a new sticky note. I'm out of space. Gina. Shiming, Stella, Remnin, Comet, Reikyo, Chippy, Otome, Kukushka, Esco, Chigamichi, Jonas, Setsu, and Yuriko. That is everyone. So we just caught Gina. Seems to be the situation. So, Stella, we're not doing this again. I am not doing this again. I'm gonna throw the vote on Otome. No, I'm gonna throw the vote on Gina. Maybe other people will have seen it. Okay, cool. Sorry, Gina, you gotta go. Okay, this needs to be investigated after all. Time to speak to Setsu in the hallway. Oh, Barbie, right? Can I help you with something? Do you really not remember me? Barbie, you came on board the ship after that evacuation, right? That's all I know about you, of course. And what is this loop you mentioned? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. Setsu doesn't seem to know anything. Just what's going on? Sorry, but I have to go. I need to think about how to handle this GNOSIA stuff. Well, that was certainly an interesting conversation. What do you want? Reikyo, they seem to have been eavesdropping on your conversation with Setsu. Let's not bother with harmful accusations, Anyway, just come with me. You want to know what's going on, don't you? I mean, the silver key was Reikyo's creature, pet thing, so if anyone would know, it would probably be them. Loop, huh? So I'm assuming it's in your possession, isn't it? Yeah, the key. The key. Just to let you know, I'm not looping myself. My silver key is in a state of inactivation. Well then, let's see yours. Just as I thought. To think I'd ever meet an actual living specimen. How unbelievably lucky. I quite like this picture too. Okay, now then, just in case, let's test this out. Don't doubt, don't be afraid, and no, knowledge will save all. That's the key phrase. No reaction after all. It's definitely affixed itself to you, Barbie. My condolences. Oh, so that's like the activation thingy. Don't doubt, don't be afraid, and no. Setsu had said these exact words in the first loop. Well, I guess I'll explain it to you. This don't doubt thing is kind of a key word. Reciting this causes the silver key to fully affix itself to its host. So now, you're gathering information till the silver key is satisfied. What's it like being a slave to a key? I can't even imagine. Well, talk. Something's worrying you, right? Start with explaining your situation. Keep it brief. You tell Reik about everything. Keep it brief, and I explain all, like, 157 loops or whatever. I see. I'd assumed as much, but it appears as though I was right. Well then, assuming Setsu truly remembers nothing, it could be because... maybe Setsu wasn't actually looping to begin with. Setsu had been lying to you the whole time, claiming to be looping, attempting to bring you in as an ally, that is. Well, they had memories from other loops, so... Setsu has been lying this whole time? No, of course not. Yeah, I was gonna say, that makes no sense. I'm kidding. You didn't actually believe that, did you? I did not. That's not even really believable, you know? Anyway, the truth is much more simple than that. They have a key too. It's easy. Setsu doesn't yet have the key. Oh, in this loop, yeah. The Setsu here now, it's Setsu before getting mixed up in this loop stuff. So basically, Setsu is about to begin the loop. Almost certainly, using my silver key. Oh, because they still have theirs. So Setsu's gonna steal and activate it. Setsu has been wanting to escape from the loop, right? Well, this may be the only chance for the current Setsu. What if the current Setsu was never parasitized by the silver key? Then their loop would never have begun, and that would be that. The fact that you received a silver key from Setsu would also disappear. Nobody would be looping, and everyone wins! If the silver key is never used, then Setsu and myself could escape the loop? I mean, it's just a theory, though. But doesn't it seem pretty reasonable? Time to warp is approaching. Barbie, please return to your room. Wow, we've been talking for a while now, huh? Anyway, I've told you what I think. So, does Setsu get pulled into the loop or freed from it? I think I already know the answer, but do whatever you like. Alright. I'm fine with Remnin going, I guess. Who's guard? Setsu? Okay, so Setsu's not gonna get voted out. Atome's claiming doctor. Gina was Noja. Sure, we can get Comet. I believe Comet would be lying. Comet is an absolutely abysmal Noja, so... Wow, unanimous vote, nearly. So isn't the Silver Key a thing in Cthulhu mythos? I would not know, but that would be really cool if it is. Okay, we can talk to Remnin. Let me level up. I guess I want my intuition higher. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to it, actually. I'm not gonna level anything up. What's up, Remnin? I want, Jonas is lying. Interesting. Okay, so we'll see about that. Oh, okay, so Remnin was human. His parting words to me. Is that Jonas was lying. So let's see what happens. Obfuscate. Setsu's doubting Otome. I don't know about that. We'll see. I really do want to push Jonas. Shiming is agreeing as well. Wow, nobody likes Shigamichi, but I gotta defend. I don't trust Jonas, so... Let's see if anyone else caught that lie. Nope, everyone just wanted Shigamichi. Okay. You serve no purpose anyhow. Cold as fuck, Yuriko. Setsu? Huki? Can I help you with something? Setsu seems wary of you. I'll be blunt. I don't trust you, Barbie, so I can't provide you with any personal information. Conversation doesn't seem to be on the table. Shigamichi was not Noja. Well, let's see what people say. We're doubting Otome? I don't think so. I think Shiming and Jonas are actually sus as fuck. Well, I don't know. The fact Jonas is defending me is kind of... or backing me is a little weird, too, actually. I'm uncertain. I'll defend them. Come on, guys. We need Jonas. I agree. Okay, maybe Shiming is cool. I don't know. I'm personally quite fond of say, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna try and talk to Setsu again. I don't think it's gonna work, but... Sorry, baby. Or... Oh my god, wow. What a Freudian slip that was. Sorry, Barbie. I have no information I'd like to share with you. I mean, I wasn't wrong. I was not wrong, to be fair. Another one was taken out. Our ability to fight is being gradually whittled down. Nothing else to report? Jonas was Noja? Yeah, I believe that. SQ, if something's bothering you, speak up. I don't know who the last one is, though. I'm kind of suspicious of Shiming, but... I'm not entirely sure. Reikyo is very easy to get out, so I guess they can go. I'll agree with anything Setsu says. I don't really trust Shiming. I think Otome is legit. But we'll see. I'll vote Reikyo today. Maybe Shiming next time. What's up, SQ? What's up? Chippy's lying? SQ could be lying too, mind you. Yeah, they got the doctor. Alright, SQ. Oh, wait. I don't know, we'll see. But Setsu is definite human and thinks so too, so I'm more inclined to believe. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's collaborate, SQ. Sorry, I didn't mean to reject you. Oh, now you're refusing me? Okay, whatever. Retaliate. Chippy's cooked. We'll see what happens. SQ, I hope you're not playing me. Oh, warning. The ship is currently experiencing malfunction. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, the malfunction's a bad thing. I meant for the plot. The shields are broken, and we risk damage from collision with debris. In accordance with emergency guidelines, please put on your spacesuits. Barbie, hurry, this way. Everyone's been evacuated into the EVA room down below. Get inside and get a spacesuit on. Got it? Levi, air pressure is dropping here. Close the slope bulkhead. Understood. Closing the slope bulkhead. Okay, Barbie, you go on ahead. Run. Oh, I got... No! What was that sound? And Setsu's gone. Is Setsu still on the other side of the bulkhead? I have to go back. You slip under the closing bulkhead door, and then... No, Setsu! Are they alive? Likely having been hit directly by falling debris. Setsu's body is... Are they alive? Check their pulse, check their pulse. They could just be unconscious. They're alive! You idiot. Why? Come back. It's too... Down. Go down. Now. No, I'm not leaving. Oops, that was sticky keys. I don't want that. Ah. Hold on, I can figure out how to take a screenshot in 2025. There we go. The outlook isn't good. But if Setsu were to die here, now... Setsu's loop would never have begun, and that would be that. Setsu's death would be permanent. If Setsu dies, everything ends here. What are you... doing? Go! Now! What do I do? How can I save Setsu? Reikyo, help me! That's right. Reikyo has the silver key. To Reikyo's room. Oh, and this is how... Because Setsu said... This is how it all starts. Because Setsu said that we told them the activation code a long time ago. This is what they... This is the event they were referring to. So we're just in this huge time loop. And this is how it started. The silver key. For some reason, it's placed in a very convenient location. Reikyo, you bastard. A message has been left next to the key. You're going to need to use this in emergency, right? Be grateful I saved you the trouble of looking for it. You grab the key. Now... Setsu! This is dangerous. Oxygen levels are dropping. There's no time! Place the silver key next to Setsu. Ugh. Don't doubt. Don't be afraid. And know, knowledge will save all. The silver key disappears into Setsu. And now, Setsu is permanently entrapped in the loop. Nothing will get through to Setsu right now, so you simply hold them. We got it! The last one! What was it? Escaped certain death with the key. So this is the door. So, it looks like we're here again, in this loop. And, Barbie, your silver key seems to be shining. Does that mean the key now has every piece of information? Well, I did manage to obtain all the info on the crew, but... I see. Really? That's amazing, Barbie! Now the door will open! We can finally end the loop! The loop will... end? That was long. It took us so long to get to this point. At last, I can finally give this back to you. Do you remember? I was actually supposed to die. But you saved me. Thanks to the key you gave me, I'm still here. But my giving you the key is what got you stuck in this loop in the first place. No, it's okay. Listen, Barbie, I'm glad it happened like this. I really am. Because ever since then, I've been able to stay here with you, in this universe you gave me. And so, now it's my turn. Let's end this. Let's open the door to a world without GNOSIA. Okay. Random settings. Not event search. Random settings. We want no GNOSIA, so can I set it down to 0? Set everything back up. We want the best world, right? So... no bugs, no AC. What if I just do nothing? Right? Because I tried everything. So let's... yeah, everyone there and nothing. And I'll be crew. See if this does me anything. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's party time! What? Party? Okay, now to kick things off. Captain Jonas! Quiet down, everyone. Quiet down! Yeah! Calm down there, bud. Now then, are we all present and accounted for? Ahem. Then let us begin. Obviously, you all know me, but allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Jonas, nay, Captain Jonas, of this very ship. Oh, okay. A party, huh? So this is what happens when we don't have GNOSIA to worry about. Well, might as well, I guess. Barbie, let's have a bit of fun, Day 0. On this day, I have brought you all together for an amazing event. One might even say it's a miracle. Hurry it up, dude. Can we just eat now? Agreed. Yes, this is how we were meant to come together. I, personally, my own true self, truly believe that. Cheers! Everyone except Jonas joins in the toast. Huh. Possibly attempting to make Jonas feel better, Kukushka pats him on the shoulder. Huh. Celebrations. It's still rather early to let our guard down like this. We don't know what dangers lie in wait further out, do we? We can worry about it later when it happens. Let's just have some fun. Yeah, come on, Reikio, eat up. Here, this brain-looking stuff is pretty good. Might even make you smarter. Dang, they did not take that well. Barbie, you go ahead and eat too. I'll go get something. Gina's like super kind and stuff. She's like all caring and whatever. I just like fattening people up. What? OMG, is that like a fetish type thing? No, Gina, no. No, I simply like fattening people up. That's all. Gina, what? Oh, okay. Nom nom. But seriously though, it's thanks to Setsu that we're able to relax like this. Yeah, I too greatly appreciate Setsu's help. When Setsu saved us on Nuan, that was amazing. Just so unbelievable. Thanks, but I was just doing my duty as a soldier. But Setsu, you really are our savior. Someday, I want to repay you. It's okay. Forget about it. I mean, you're sure to forget about it, actually. Squeak? Pardon me, Barbie. Barbie, I truly hate to ask such a question at a time like this, but... Why is there two of Barbie? That's what you want to ask, right? Uh-oh. Yes, Setsu. That's exactly right. Don't worry. We're gonna take care of that issue now. But... It's fine, Stella. Please, just trust me. Understood. I'll leave it to you. Thanks, Stella. Okay then, let's go, Barbie. What, are we gonna, like, destroy the other me? Oh, yeah. Before we close the loop here in this universe, there's one thing we need to take care of first. Here. In this pod. One more Barbie. If two of me exist, the universe will be annihilated. That's right. And so, we're gonna send the other Barbie into another dimension, using the silver key. Isn't that just gonna loop again, though? Like, that Barbie's gonna be in a loop. Another dimension. Do you remember what Reikio said? You can use a key full of information to open an interdimensional door. The key, seeking a new host, new information, will transfer to the next dimension. At the same time, the previous host is released from their loop, so I'm just dooming another me, though, to do it. Do you get it? If we send the other Barbie through the door, both the loop and the problem of your overlapping existence will be solved. Here, in this universe, with no nausea, we can finally end the loop, but then that Barbie's gonna go through the whole song and dance again. It's just a bigger loop. Okay, first we'll use your key. Imagine a door. A door. A door. The door! The door! It opened. This is the interdimensional portal. So now, the loop will end? Yes, your loop ends here. The loop doesn't end. Just ours. And now, we part ways. Setsu, you thought we'd be able to escape the loop here together, didn't you? But, well, I have no intention of leaving this loop. Or rather, I can't leave. Because my silver key, it hasn't been filled. Listen, Barbie, remember back to before the loop began. I gave you a key, right? But I mean, this me, I haven't actually given you the key yet. Yeah, you're gonna give it to the Barbie that I'm gonna send through the portal. You're gonna go with her. That's right, I have to give it to you. The other you. Maybe Reikio told you, the key doesn't disappear simply by opening the door. After going through this door and closing it on the other side, that's when your key will finally disappear. You've always been told to close a door after you've opened it, right? But Setsu, you're going to... Yes, I'm going to take the other you with me through the door. Then your loop will end. Here, where you and everyone else have a future ahead of you. But I don't want a future without you. But then you'll be stuck in the loop on the other side of the door. Well, yes, that's how it works. But that's okay. It's just what I have to do. Can I give them my key? I give you the key on the other side of the door, and then everything will finally fall into place. You know, Barbie, this loop that I spent together with you, I don't want it to not have happened. Screenshot. Do you understand, Barbie? I sound like Shikamichi, but it's thanks to you that I'm here now, you know? You saved me. Thanks to you, I was able to survive this long. And so, now I'm going to repay you for that. Oh, Setsu. Hold on, I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. Shoot. Messed it up. There we go. No! With this world, your future. For you. From me. No, Setsu! No! Escape! Escape! Thank you for everything, Barbie. Is that it? No! No, that can't be it. No, Setsu! GNOSIA. Oh, hey, Barbie, you're like back. The party isn't over yet. No, not the bittersweet ending. SQ. After landing, SQ stayed with Gina for a while. After spending some time back in school, she became a private detective. For some reason. Damn, Barbie, you look all messed up. I don't know what happened, but whatever, dig in. Not the, like, coming-of-age story end credits scene. After selling her slime to a black market dealer she met through Chippy, she used the proceeds to finally buy her own ship. On a planet covered in slime. The black market dealer's own adventure begins. Hey Barbie, thanks for everything, bud. You know, on Luan, when you saved my ass? Oh wait, was that not you? Then who was it? I'm telling ya, I'm a little gray, for reals. With those mysterious last words, Shigamichi was never heard from again. I just need Remnin to be okay. Oh, please. Yes, someone did indeed help us escape. A single individual. But I'm sorry. I can't remember anything. After returning to Galiz with Reikio, Remnin became leader of a rebel opposition group. His enemies feared his undying tenacity and refusal to provide quarter nor forgiveness. Okay, sure. Setsu. Wait, who was that again? From that one ramen shop? Huh? No? Okay, then, yeah, I don't remember. Shiming went on to become a famous zoologist. The animal community he created, his amazingly intrusive methods of examining his subjects, drew extremely mixed reactions from the scientific community. 'Twas but a dream, good Barbie, 'twas it not? Yes, dreams to reality, and reality to dreams! Ha 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 ha. Oh, Jonas, they can never make me form a solid opinion on you. Jonas continued wandering the galaxy and died alone. That's crazy. Another Barbie. I'm sorry, but to whom exactly are you referring? Okay, so when Setsu left, it, like, closed up any of the issues. After tending to Jonas's corpse, Stella entered a sleep of her own, together with the ship. She awaits the kiss that will awaken her. Okay, girl. Where does the door that the silver key opens lead to? I have no idea. Really, I don't know absolutely everything, you know? I mean, I can see how you'd think that, but still. After returning to Galiz, Reikio, disappointed in the strict regime, started a revolution with Remnin. The statue of a nude... I didn't even get to finish reading it! That was too quick! Barbie, please don't look upset. If there's someone you wish to see again, you'll be reunited with them someday. Thanks, Gina. I hope you're right. Gina returned her position as an air traffic controller. Living a good and positive life, she was greatly loved by many. Thank God. Good things for Gina. Love to see it. Did he become a cat? Let's just take it easy. We got nothing to worry about anymore. Go wherever you want and do whatever you want to do. Did it succeed? Underwent fully becoming a cat. It is said that Comet the Adventurer had a single black cat by her side wherever she went. Okay, so he did become a cat. Good for him. Squeak, that's right. Barbie, why not come back to Nada with me? I'll introduce you to my friends. That's kind of cute. I mean, I'd like to hang out with Atome's little buddies. After returning to Nada, participated in various research projects. Known as the mother of intellectualization, she became a symbol of human and animal integration. Okay. Good for her. Kakrushka, as if to express that she knows everything, simply smiles. Lakrushka went with Atome to Nada, and after spending some relaxing time there, suddenly disappeared. No one knows where she ended up. I'm gonna choose she had her own side mission to fulfill. Okay. And these are the credits. Really good. Quite fun, I would say. I think the biggest thing that would throw people off would be it is very repetitive, and there is a lot of, like, turn that down a little bit, a lot of, like, kind of fluff you have to get through to get those data points. Like, I had to do some loops over and over, and it did get a little frustrating, especially with all the, like, RNG and stuff. Oh, hello. You have closed your loop. The curtain has fallen. But, I wonder if there'll be an encore. Is that, are you trying to say I should do more? Unknown, Yuriko. Okay, sure. Anyway, I think, yeah, that would be the biggest turnoff, would be, like, the repetition. And there is a decent amount of reliance on RNG, but you can... It wasn't too bad, at least in my experience with playthroughs. I also really liked the learning curve the game had. I thought that was really good, because by the end I was doing really well, even though I started off so poorly, and I think that's a really satisfying feeling. GNOSIA. Aww! We got a new title screen! Everyone's here but Setsu. I wonder... Can I continue? What if I go back in? What if I go back in? What happens? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's the same? Oh, boo. Okay. I'll just skip through this again. Maybe I need to start a new game? Yeah, no one tell me what to do. I want to figure it out. And if I can't, I'll ask for help, but... Okay, I don't know if I can skip the credits, so I might just close the game and reopen it. Okay, I need to close and reopen. Hold on. I just don't want to sit through the credits again. Okay. I don't want to go over my other one, so I'll just go over this test one I was doing. Me when I can't spell my name right. Yeah, sure. Oh, whoa, I don't want to open that, no. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, and we'll go purple again. Start, yes. Yeah, I know. That's a lot of info. Setsu? Got it, I don't get it, slept through film. Is that new? What if I say that? Oh! You complained that Setsu falling asleep while watching the movie was rather rude to Shigemichi, who was having fun watching it. Huh? What? What? Really? Seriously, Barbie? You're gonna chew me out for that now? Wait a second, I'm confused. Sorry. Huh? Just now, my key. It unlocked the final special item about you, Barbie. It says you've carried over consciousness from another dimension. So, you really are Barbie then. Barbie? But why come here? You had no reason to come here, did you? I came to help you. So this is my final gift? My silver key just filled up with the final piece of information about you, Barbie. I don't think I'll be able to see you again in the next loop, so... let's end it here, in this world. Here, where I was able to see you one more time. Do you remember anything about this loop? I haven't given you the key, but you've experienced that, haven't you? In this first loop, first Reikyo went into cold sleep, and the next morning Gina was... yeah, SQ is the nausea. I do remember that, yeah. And then, yeah, SQ was nausea, right? Yes, SQ. Which means, this time, the chances of her being nausea are high. Okay, let's go to the main console. We'll finish this during the discussion. I'd been relying on you too much. This time, let me handle it. I've learned a lot from all these loops myself. Let me show you what I can do. What's the plan, Stan? In this loop, there is someone who's been infected by nausea. I plan on making sure everyone survives. I'm gonna end this loop without a single casualty. So, just watch, Barbie. Alright, I'll trust him. You're late. So have you decided that Barbie's the nausea yet, or what? You know, it's stuff like that that totally makes me think Reikyo is super sketchy. Setsu, is Barbie alright? Yeah, don't worry about Barbie. The memories from before came back. I see. Now listen, I'm gonna explain things now. Everything. Let's get this out of the way first. SQ is the nausea. What? But like, why me? Because I know it's you. I don't need a discussion for that fact. So I'm assuming you have some sort of evidence, right? Well, where is it? Evidence? It's right here. The silver key. Huh, I see. So you've experienced this before, you're saying. What does that mean? This silver key is a kind of living organism. It feeds on me. Make it eat the nausea, I guess. I don't know. The person it feeds on relives the same time period over and over again until the silver key is full. So you know for a fact that right now, SQ is nausea, right? Exactly. Hold up one sec. This is like, not even how it's supposed to work. Like, we totally don't even know if this is like, true? Maybe Setsu and Reikyo are like, in cahoots? Even if that were true, the results would be the same, SQ. Me, Reikyo, and Barbie. If we vote, the three of us will likely vote for you. So, SQ, if you're infected by the nausea, I mean, I know for a fact that you are, but there's nothing you can do. Yeah, listen to Setsu. So, we've reached a conclusion. Let's hurry up and start the vote. No, wait. I have no intention of putting SQ in a cold sleep. Then who? I'm not after the person named SQ. Isn't that right? Manon. Is that SQ's mother? Huh. So you, like, found that out too, huh? Yes. I've learned a thing or two from all my loops. That's my guess, at least. SQ, actually, an identifier for her mother, Manon's Manon personality transplant body. She calls herself SQ, but her real name, the name of this consciousness, is Manon. Yep, I'm SQ's mom, Manon. Personality transplant. I've heard of cyberization, but actually transplanting a person's consciousness to another body? Yep, it's not just me. There are like a few others too. You gotta like use your own kids for DNA reasons, and if it gets too well known, it's like bad for business, so a parent steals their child's body? But Manon, your transplant, it's incomplete, isn't it? What are you like trying to say? When you attempted the transplant, there was a strong resistance, right? Wow, you know like lots of stuff, huh? Anyway, yeah, but like, so? That resistance was SQ, the true owner of that body. she was trying to fight back. Oh, maybe. Listen, Manon, I've met SQ many times before. Not you, but the real SQ. There's something I figured out while repeating this loop. SQ is only Manon when she's infected by the GNOSIA. What? This is getting interesting! So, Setsu, you set a trap for this SQ, or Manon, or whatever. Admitting that she's Manon is the same as admitting to be GNOSIA! Nice work, Setsu, I commend you. You told Manon it's clear she's GNOSIA and to think about what she's done. You, like, totally got me. Well, time to pay the piper. Yes, but I plan on settling this without using cold sleep. Wait, what? OMG, are you gonna, like, overlook this or whatever? Yes, but on a few conditions. First, Manon is going to have to leave. Get out from SQ's body. But that means... Yes, she'll be transplanted into a different body. You make it sound, like, super simple, but is there even, like, a body good enough for me on this ship? There is. A body without a consciousness. Barbie, do you know whom I'm referring to? We're gonna use the other Kakrushka? Levi, could you open container 1375 in the hangar? I'm sorry. The hangar has been locked on the captain's authority. Jonas isn't here, Levi. Also, I'm a soldier. I have the authority to inspect cargo. However, the ship is currently under a state of emergency. Haven't you been listening to what's been happening? The GNOSIA threat has been contained. Listen, Levi. No. Stella. I really need you to open it. You called me Stella. Yes. Please, Stella. All right, then. I understand. Shall I bring the contents of the container here? Yes, please. And thank you. I don't really get where this is going. Sorry, just wait a little while. It'll be easier to explain if I show you. And here it is. It's Kakrushka, but she doesn't seem as lively as usual. She looks like a mannequin. A doll? Yes, she's an automated doll named Kakrushka. She doesn't have the ability to speak, but she moves like a human. OMG, are you seriously, like, telling me to get into this doll right now? Like, for reals? I wouldn't joke about something like this. Transplanting consciousness into a doll. It's an interesting idea, but is it even possible? Oh, well, actually... Ah, so you know then, that Kakrushka is capable of containing a consciousness. But for what purpose? We get Manon out of SQ's body, the real SQ may be able to come back. Huh? At least, I hope that's what'll happen. If it's at all possible, I want to at least try. But, like, listen, Kay, you make it sound all simple, but, like, consciousness is, like, super delicate. So... I mean, this doll looks like it's well made or whatever, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get, like, all messed up. Manon, it'll be fine. However much Manon may be corrupted or broken down, while some may be happy about that, no one will lose any sleep. Therefore, it'll be fine. OMG? As they say, sick burn, Gina. You'd be fine too, Reikio. Hey, come on. And besides, I'd like to meet her. The real SQ. Setsu, what is SQ like? Well, she's a liar and self-centered and a coward. Huh? She sounds like garbage. I'm not gonna say she sucks, that's mean. But still, I want to see her again. Okay. Alright, keep listening. Okay, so like, if I get into the doll, you'll forget all about this? No, there's one more condition. Manon is going to leave this world. This world? I want to get rid of the silver key. To do this, after opening the door, someone has to go through the other side and remove the key. That's right. I see you've done your homework. So we're dooming SQ's shitty mother to do it? That's fine. And so, Manon, I want you to go through the door for me. If you go through the door, my key will be gone, and this ship will be free of GNOSIA infection, and you'll become free yourself. So, like, where does the door go? I don't know. All I can say is to a different universe. Oh, so it's like luck of the draw or whatever? But this silver key craves human information. So I'm sure you'll at least be sent somewhere with other people around. So like, I get kicked out of this body and this universe? These penalties are like pretty stiff. Then how about you shut up and freeze? Either way, we'll be rid of the nausea. That's fine with me. I mean, that like sucks too. It's not all bad, Manon. You'll obtain the silver key. You can turn back time as many times as you like with its power. Unlike me, that's actually something you'd like, isn't it? You wouldn't have to transplant your consciousness either. You can become immortal. I feel like we're tricking her. Oh, okay. So that's how you're gonna, like, reel me in, huh? Okay, in that case, I'll totally do it. Manon, looks like you've finally done the math, huh? Shut up, Gillies, bougie. I'm gonna, like, transfer over now. Help me out, okay? This has gotta be a trick. Bougie? Is that like a... So, like, someone bring the doll over here. I'll go set up the medical room. Alright, I'll bring it over. So that's about it. Whew, glad it worked out. In the loops up till now, you took the lead, right, Barbie? So this time, I wanted to take charge. Barbie, I kept showing you nothing but my weak side, so I wanted you to see me getting things done for a change. What do you think? You think I did well? You were awesome. Really? Good. Yeah, I wanted to show you what I could do, Barbie. That I'd become stronger. That I'd be okay. Barbie. Let's go, Barbie. Let's open the door. Man. Oh, wrong voice. Manon. I completely misread that. Manon, or Kakrushka, looks over. Once you go through this door, you'll come out in a different universe. This is where we say goodbye. So what? She seems to say as she looks at Setsu. But at some point, you'll see us again. I don't know when that'll be for you. It could be several decades or several centuries later. But when we meet again, it'll be under better conditions. Hearing this, Kakrushka... We don't need to call her Kakrushka. We can call her Manon. Simply smiles. Quietly. Now preparing for warp. Barbie, Setsu, please return to your rooms. No, we're fine here. Understood. Then please, at least lie down while we warp. Okay. Thank you, Stella. You're welcome. Oh, SQ has just regained consciousness. Gina is with her now. Oh, good. I'm glad it worked. So now, it really is going to end. We can finally continue to live here in this universe. Barbie, when we went through the door before, I'd prepared myself. I thought I'd never see you again, Barbie. A universe without Barbie. I thought I'd continue to loop without you. I was sure that's how it would turn out. And I was okay with that. But Barbie, you came back to see me again. You saved me. You ended my loop. Now I understand what Yuriko had said. You're an irregular, after all. An irregular existence, born in a universe twisted by the Silver Key. An anomaly that came back to this world. Just once. For me. Next time, I'm sure we'll end up parting ways for good. Beginning warp countdown. Well, it's time. Let's lay down, Barbie. 10, 9, Barbie, 6, I'm right here, and you're right there. 4, that's good enough. So, 1, thank you. Thank you for being there. Of course, Setsu. Thank you for playing. We did it! And Setsu's on the cover now! We got the true ending! Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, I can finally look at chat. I was not looking at chat for a while because y'all don't know how to stop vague posting. Okay. We did it! Oh, I'm so cheesed. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we can go ahead and move on over for one last thing. We're gonna do a quick tier list of the cast. Thank you for the stream. Thank y'all for coming. We're gonna do this real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna go in the order the tier list gave me. Gina's S tier. Gina's my best girl. I quite love Gina. SQ is B. She got on my nerves a little bit, but I don't think she's, like, terrible. I feel comfortable putting her there. Reikio? I'm gonna say, I don't know, they were pretty cool in the end. We're gonna go low B for now. This might change when everyone else, or not low B, high B. I was gonna say high B or low A. Stella is like A. I quite liked Stella. Shigemichi's like low C. I was not that into Shigemichi or Chippy, but Chippy above Shigemichi. Remnant is also S. Remnant's my favorite. I'm sorry. He's so... Oopsie. I love Remnant. I'm gonna need to zoom out a little bit. Maybe. Comet is also C. Yeah. Yuriko is like low B. Jonas, I don't know where to put Jonas, so I'm gonna put him there. I never had a concrete opinion. Setsu is S. Setsu's like my second favorite. These are my top three for sure. Otome's like A. Shaming, I go back and forth on Shaming. He's very much an asshole, but he was kind of funny at times. I'll put him between Reikio and SQ. And then Kakrushka, knowing what we know about Kakrushka, I don't know, she's interesting. I feel like putting her right here is fine, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is my very tentatively put together tier list, but I feel pretty good at least about the tiers everybody is in. They could move around a little within their respective tiers, but I feel pretty good about the tiers that they are in. Oh, do I kind of want to... I'm kind of considering moving Reikio up to A. They were kind of funny. I don't know, they can stay in B. I have more positive feelings towards Stella and Otome than I do like Reikio. I still like Reikio, but anyone who's in B I have mild enjoyment for, at the very least. More positive than negative. C is like my neutral. And then S is like they're absolute faves. Okay, let's go ahead and move back over to chatting. And that is gonna be it for GNOSIA, at least for the game. I'm definitely gonna watch the anime. I need to figure out, like, how I'm gonna do it. I'll probably record it in some capacity. I don't think it'll be a stream, it might be like videos. I don't know, I gotta figure out what the copyright is gonna be on that, because reaction content is not something I've really done, so I gotta figure out, like, what the dealio is gonna be there, so... I'll figure something out. If it's not a reaction video, I'll at least talk about it in a video at some point. Like a review, maybe. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for all the support on the GNOSIA streams. This was very much a thing I had no idea about and decided to jump in mostly blind, and I had a great time. I'll try and put my thoughts on the game together if I do a review. Like a more structured review, but I definitely enjoyed it and would recommend it. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for now. I can be one of the reacts that's actually played the game. True, yeah, I didn't want to watch the show until I played the game. So I'm glad I got it done, and now I can watch the show. Because it's still airing, if I remember correctly. I don't think they dropped all the episodes at once, but I can look into it now, because I was completely avoiding, like, anime stuff, too, in case it spoiled anything from the game. Ooh, that'd be sick. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But until then, until the next time we revisit the GNOSIA galaxy, thank you guys so much for coming, who are our top 3. Number 3, we have Darun Dream. Number 2, Boss Buster. And number 1, Second Nexus. Thank you guys very much. I always appreciate it. Until then, though, I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend and start to your week. I hope to catch you guys at some other streams that I end up doing of other mystery games. That's mostly what I stream on the channel. And until then, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!